Well, hey, it's Mr. Gaming Musician. Mr. Gaming Musician. Okay, that sounded much better. The other one was like, Mr. Gaming Musician. Well, let's just get over that one. So, yeah, this is number 21 on my top 25 games list. My hand is starting to hurt because I've already done like the last 4 here already. Because I'm getting all these pre-recorded so that way I don't have to worry about missing the date on these. So yeah, coming in at number 21. The early ones, I tend to think of them as being better, but this one really, much like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, brought this one, as well as 2D platforming, into the modern age. Coming in at number 21, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Now, I particularly love this game because it brought back the Donkey Kong Country series. And the Donkey Kong Country series has really meant a lot to me. Because, well, this one really perfected it. You know, like the puzzle pieces, that was amazing. I loved that. You know, the fact that you could do so much extra stuff in this game. You know, the fact that you could go back through without having to find Funky's place. That was a huge improvement. Well, then again, you really didn't have to find Funky's place in Donkey Kong Country 3, but, you know, still, Donkey Kong Country Returns had a lot of things that the older Donkey Kong Country games didn't, and it really brought 2D platforming, much like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, into the modern age of gaming. I absolutely love this idea of bringing the older types of games back. Really, one thing I'd love to see would be not a remake, but a game similar to Donkey Kong 64. But I suppose that'll probably happen soon, but really not soon enough, because I'd absolutely love that idea. So, with Donkey Kong Country Returns, one thing that I really loved about this game was the levels that... Minecart levels have always been good in Donkey Kong Country, but this one absolutely took them to a new level. I mean, you know, you had certain spots where it was 100% timing or you were going to die. You know. Another aspect of this game that I really liked was the barrel at the end of the level instead of just, you know, like a flag or a pole where you basically climbed up the rope. It really was pretty cool that you could do this at the end of each level. And I still think that the original Donkey Kong Country games have this one beat, but, you know, this one really did do a good job at bringing the series back. I don't know if they're going to take this any further. I don't think they will. But who knows? I'd love to see a Donkey Kong Country Returns too. So, yeah. Y'all just sign a petition, send it to Nintendo, and we'll see what happens. Alright. Well, really, there's quite a bit more I'd like to say about this game. Another thing that I really liked about it was how you had shooting into the screen, you could go into the background. You know, they had a lot of really fun bonus games and stuff like that to get, like, the puzzle pieces and stuff. I have to say, this definitely isn't one of the bad jobs of Nintendo. This was a really cool game, and really I can only say it had one flaw. That was the rocket barrel levels. I absolutely hated those rocket barrel levels. So, with that said, before I get into how much I hate the rocket barrel levels, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So, thank you for watching, and that is all. I hate rocket barrel levels.